I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. Here comes Riddick Bowe, the Big Daddy. Despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. They have no respect for each other's punching power. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Looking to land the hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Punch, counter punch. Touching him up again. Has to be careful for and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
3, 4.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? It looks like he might not be. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Boy, this next round. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Big hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
That hook just can't find the target. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Nope, that hook won't score. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is a high-octane battle. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good one. How about that time counter shot? So much for defensive abilities. Pretty good start the first half of this round. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count. Get it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What a nightmare scenario! Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? No, twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to. This may...
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff now.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Where was the defense? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Insane action!
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. We're about to see a first-round knockout. He was in big trouble there, but look. So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
And we may see an early stoppage here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Clearly, his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. That will do it. They want no more.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.